Hello everyone, this is Kylo G with the TGL Wednesday walkthrough. Today we're doing our part 8, I believe. Yeah, part 8 of the Super Mario 3D Land Let's Play. So today we're doing parts 4 we're doing worlds 4-1, 4-2, and a box. Yes, a box. Alright, so let's get started on 4-1. So, I guess it's been a week since the last time I heard from you. I've talked to you guys, but in that last week, a number of things have happened. So, I'm just going to talk about what happened to me over this since last week. But, I had Symphonic Camp, and some of you might not know what that is, but Symphonic Camp, it's like a last-minute band camp for festival. Pretty sure y'all know what festival is, but if you don't, festival is like it's an evaluation for your band class, and the evaluation, whatever the judges give you, like 1 being the best, but anyway, and it's like a judging to see who's like the best in like the state or like the county or whatever. And we had a symphonic camp for all of band class. But after symphonic camp was over, me and my friend decided to, wrestle. And I was on top of him, but then he did a UFC flip on me, got his legs around the front of my face, and I didn't move my legs, so he sat, like, this guy's like 300 pounds and like muscle. He's like not fat at all. He's like 300 pounds. Maybe he's probably lost more weight since then. But and my leg was under his butt, and it like twisted the wrong way, and you can kind of imagine that being painful. Just imagine like a fat guy sitting on your leg, and then you twist it the opposite way when he's still sitting on it. So like my whole knee cap, like, it didn't pop out of place, if that's what you're wondering. I'm not like completely paralyzed, but it popped, and that's kind of affecting me in track because I missed our first meet due to being sick, and this pop leg doesn't no justice for me, so I have to run with a hurt leg unless I want to be off the team. But I'm not gonna down your Wednesday with that, since it's the middle of the week. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then after that Friday. So I don't want to ruin all that for you. But that's all that's been happening to me. And pretty much Skyrim. That's another game. Even though I'm playing Mario right now, let's get to Skyrim. Skyrim is that game sure can be fun. It is. I've been playing it for about 4 days now. 4 days of not doing anything. Cause see, with my leg being dislocated, I can't really run around and go outside and play basketball and all that. So I can't really hurt my leg more than it already is. So I've been inside, getting in touch with my inner nerd, and I started playing some Skyrim. Haven't played that game since maybe December, when I actually started doing the gamer's life. So yeah, that was like the last time I played it, and I've just not been playing it since then. And that game can get very addicting. It's just the leveling up. You love to level up and get items and kill trolls and giants and all that other good stuff. And you get to kill them and search their bodies, and if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't played it, you need to buy it. Just buy it and experience it. If your friends said the game is stupid, they're lying to you, because they don't want you to experience the awesomeness of the game. But that's on a different note. Back to Mario. So I just finished 4-1, and we're going to move on to the Mystery Box World. Yeah, the Mystery Box World. And then we get to move on to 4-2. 4-2 you have to unlock. Since, about the whole coin thing, you have to use coins to unlock worlds. So I have to unlock 4-2 instead of just jumping right on into it. Not 4-2, I mean 4-3. I'll unlock 4-3, but I probably won't get time to play on it in this video, because I like to keep my videos short. If you've all watched it, they're all about like maybe 10 minutes long, maybe shorter than that. I guess it all depends. Sometimes I'll extend it. I'll probably, because not everyone can get into watching one video for a very long time, so I keep mine short and simple. So let's move on into 4-2. 4-2 is a pretty fun world. The really interesting, one of the new characters, not characters, more like enemies in the Super Mario that are, I think this is like the first time you meet them. You've probably met them before, I can't remember. But it's one of the first times you meet them, the moles. The moles. Actually, wait, are the moles in this world? I don't remember. No, they're not in this world. No, they're not in here. I think I'm thinking about a different world. I'm thinking about like some world I played on my other game. But the little ink ones are there, but you see those in like 1-2. But they're actually more annoying than the fire ones because they get ink all over your screen, so then you can't see. I mean, you can't really play a 3D game if you can't see anything. It's like they don't even try to aim for Mario, they just aim for your screen. It's like you're part of the game. It's like they're aiming for your face. It's like, oh, hey, I'm going to shoot ink in your face, that way you can't see what you're doing, and then you'll get killed by a toad. And then it's like, what? Why would you do such a horrible thing? It's like, because we're little, you know, plants. We really don't care about what you think. We just want to ruin your life. Aw, man, I died. Stupid Goomas. They always turn around last minute, knowing you're gonna run into them. Now they stack on top of each other. That's even worse. The only good thing that comes out of it is if you keep bouncing on their head, you get a bunch of 1-ups. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a star coin up there. You gotta kind of jump on the wall, off the wall. It's like literally right there, like in the beginning of the level. Yeah, but the toads, them being on top of each other, it's pretty stupid. Like, takes the whole, you know, fun out of it. Well, actually, it really doesn't take fun out. It actually makes it more challenging. But, you know, all this new stuff you're not used to, and it's kind of hard to, you know, beat new things you've never fought. I guess that's what makes series games easier, because if you've played the other ones, it's the exact same thing, just different enemies. So it just makes the game so much easier. You know, like if you've played the other Skyrim Elder Scrolls, not Skyrim Elder Scrolls, the other Elder Scrolls, I know I'm mentioning the Elder Scrolls again, but if you've played the other ones, they're all exactly the same, just, you know, a different story plot, a different map, and better items. And usually fix things, like maybe, yeah, like fix things. So that's like the only difference. So then it just makes the game easier for you. So if you did something in one game, you can do it in the other, and you'll have like the exact same outcome. Just, you know, different storyline again in a different world. And Mario's like the same difference, but this one's a little bit more unique than all the other Marios. This one, this Super Mario just kind of makes all the other ones stand out. Well, this one stands out of all the other ones, but if you compare them to this one, you would see the huge difference between the two. And also, speaking of differences in Mario is a very old character, and he had a show, and that show was in fact Super Mario, and I can't remember what it is. I'll have to show that to you sometime. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. I'll try to get to it in the next TGLWW. If I don't, send me a comment, and then I'll try to remember it next time. So I'm gonna unlock 4-2. Now we can just hit that world next time. This has been Kylo G. See you next Wednesday.